Hey guys, it's Reflex Zombie, and today I'm gonna tell you a life story. Well, about 6 months ago, I went to rehab, and yes, this is over K2, a very, very stupid drug that I tried and got into with a bad group of friends. Anyways, let me tell you how bad K2 was for me on my first try, on my first time, on everyone's like, oh, K2 is such a better high, and how they could do all this. Well, man, I tried it one time, and listen to this crazy story I gotta tell you. And by the way, I think this is some Battlefield or Battlefront beta in the background. I'm not sure. I'm not really looking at the screen right now. But anyways, I just bought a gram of K2 because I was getting tolerant for weed, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get so much higher because this is all I heard and all that. So anyways, I rolled it up, took a single hit, and I was sitting on a bench, and I was talking to the guy next to me for like 4 hours. By the way, it was like 12 when I took the hit. And he wanted to ask me what time it was, and I went to show him my phone, and when I went to show him the phone, before I realized it, nobody was there. I was sitting there talking to myself for 4 hours. Like hallucinating, thinking someone was there. And then for some odd reason, I decided to throw my hand in front of my face, and then it was like it was sketchy. It was colorful like a rainbow, and it would sketch. Like it'd be one place at one moment, and the next place at another. It'd be all the way to the right and all the way to the left, like an arch rainbow, but it'd go like that. And I did that for another 2 hours. And I sat there for 2 hours staring at my hand going back and forth like a fucking idiot. Like, seriously. Because I thought it was so cool. And as I was sitting there, my girlfriend, yeah, she texted me and was like, hey babe, what's up? And I look at my phone, and I can't see the letters. I mean, I know that it's all there, but it's all too colorful. It's like a fucking rainbow. I can't see nothing. It's too colorful. So I'm sitting there trying to type, and then all of a sudden I start freaking out because I can't see what I'm typing because it's too colorful. Like, my fingers were glowing rainbowish. Like when you look at a light after being in the water or something too long, like you be in a pool for too long and then you look at a light and it looks all colorful and shit like that. Well, that's what it looked like for me, but 10 times worse. And anyways, as I was sitting there trying to text, I started having a panic attack. So I had my very first anxiety attack while I was high off K2 as well. And I started having a panic attack because I couldn't see what I was typing. And all of a sudden my chest started hurting really bad, and I started getting my heart started squeezing, and I felt like I was dying. So I stood up real quick and I started running around in circles, which started freaking me out even more, which I shouldn't have done. Which gave me an even bigger rush to my anxiety. That I've never had anxiety before as well, so it was bad. And as I was freaking out, running around like a fucking chicken with my head cut off, I run to the road, look right, and I see this cop coming down the road. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down before he does something. And the next thing I know, I woke up in the hospital. Well, anyways, the cop said I ran out to the road, started freaking out a little bit, and just fell over. And to me, it was black. And when the ambulance got there, my heart was not beating. Everything was stopped. Like, all the organs were gone. So I was legally dead for 6 minutes. And then I was in a coma for 2 days in the hospital. And then get the fucked up part about this, I spent 4 nights in jail after all of that, waiting to go to rehab. And in the whole time in jail, I was hallucinating. That entire time in jail, I was getting these heart pains. I was freaking out. And I don't know, man. It was really bad for me. So anyways, when I get to this rehab, I am still freaking out. And now it's been 6 months since I've done K2. and I still have heart problems. I still have chest problems. I can't even smoke weed anymore because if I get high, my body starts to feel like, hey, it feels like K2 high, no matter what it is, and I'll start having this worst anxiety attack ever, and I just can't do it. I can't handle anxiety. I'm such a little bitch when it comes to that. Just plain and simple. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for listening to my story. I hope none of y'all ever pick up this horrible drug, and if you do smoke this dreadful drug, this dreadful spice, potpourri, whatever you want to call it, put it down, man. Put it down. All you do is gotta smoke green. But yeah, just enjoy the rest of this video that I'm pretty sure is Star Wars Battlefront. The third one, yeah. And I'm sorry that I'm just dragging it on, but I'm just trying to think of a way to end this. But no, that's pretty much the way to end it. Don't do drugs, okay? Okay. Shit like that. No, just smoke green, man. But thank you for watching.
Captured the escape pod.
Enemies in the area.
We have the location of another pod. Let's capture it for the rebellion.